Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Will's Wacky Rankings. Today, we are going to be ranking fruit based on how uncomfortable I get when it's brought up in conversation. Before we get started, make sure to leave a like if you like this content. It really does help. And subscribe if you subscribe to any ideologies. Doesn't matter which ones, just any of them. Subscribe to me. I probably do too. Now, I like to consider myself a fairly healthy individual, and because of that, I eat fruit all the time. So, how do I feel about fruit when it's brought up in conversation? That is a different story, and that depends on the fruit. So, as you can see below, these are the fruits we are going to be ranking today. Let's get right to it. All right, starting off, we have kiwi. Okay, kiwis are interesting. If we were talking about the bird, it would probably go in finally. We can talk about kiwis. However, as a fruit, I do not like that it's hairy, because that makes me think that at one point it was alive, and that's not a fun thought for me. I don't hate kiwis though, and they are yummy. I think with kiwis, I'll listen, but I'm not going to talk. You don't want to hear my opinions on kiwis. Okay, now we have grapefruit. Grapefruit are interesting because grapes are also a fruit, and those go in, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't like grapes. However, I do like grapefruits. I usually get them at hotel continental breakfasts. Breakfasts? I get them before lunch, and they have sugar on them and cherries, and they are yummy. I have opinions on grapefruit, I think, that I'm willing to share. All right, now we have cherries. I am a big fan of cherries. I'm not obsessed, but I do like them a lot. At most times, I think I'm happy to discuss cherries. For those of you who have been lucky enough to make it long enough in your life that you are not sure what is on your screen right now, this is a papaya. I don't like papayas. I don't like how they look, and I don't like how they taste. If you bring up a papaya, I think this is the first time that I will tell you to shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Next up, we have banana. Here's my thing with banana is I made a bet in 7th grade that anytime I say the word banana, I have to pronounce it like that. And because of that, I've successfully avoided saying the word banana for quite some time. However, I do like them. And I think with them I will listen, but I don't want to talk because I don't want to say banana like that. Next up we have dragon fruit. Here's my thing with dragon fruit. I just think it doesn't really live up to its name, and that's a big thing for me. I want fruits to match up with what they are. That's why I love oranges. Oranges are great. Same reason I love lemons. But dragon fruits. Here's the thing: I do have opinions about them, and I do like the dragon drink at Starbucks. So they'll go there. I don't know what this is. However, it does look tasty, but here's my thing. If I don't know what it is, I don't want to give my opinions on it. And honestly, the fact that I've made it this long and I'm not quite sure what this fruit is, especially considering I made this tier list, I'm changing the subject if one of these comes up. Okay, we have a pomegranate. So pomegranates are cool and they do taste good, especially if they're covered in chocolate. My thing with pomegranates is that I feel like I have this, it's not even irrational because it could happen. I have this fear that if I eat 7 pomegranates, I'm going to be trapped wherever I ate them. And that's not something I want. So I think with pomegranates, I will also quickly change the subject. Okay, we got apples. Here's the thing. I don't know I don't know if I like apples or if I dislike doctors, but either way, I bring apples up with some frequency. I'm happy to discuss apples. If anything, it'll just keep me safe from heart surgery. And finally, our last fruit. Ooh, we have poisonberries. Not boysenberries. That's a different fruit for some unexplainable reason. Poisonberries. Like you eat them and you get poisoned. I like poisonberries because most people don't know what they look like, and that feels like one you should be able to recognize just for your own preservation. Honestly, I liked I'm always happy to talk about poisonberries. That's one that like most of my conversations shift to that in some capacity. All right, so there you have it. That was Will's wacky ranking of fruit based on how uncomfortable I get when it's brought up in conversation. Once again, if you like this content, make sure to leave a like and also leave a comment on what fruits you are willing to talk about at any given time. As always, if you guys want, I will do a part 2 to this. There are a lot more fruits than the 10 I listed. For now, Will signing off. See ya.